Hey, now.
Welcome into the Sunday Social Podcast. We're here to answer your start state questions before the big day. I'm Michael LaPlant. Here with me, as always, is Dylan Clemons.
What's going on?
That way, I can't do it. And then Joe was a little busy this week, so we had to get a little sub in here from the Wolfpack Pod. How you doing, Ike?
Good. How about you?
Oh man, excited for another great day.
You're filling in some big shoes, man.
Destined for greatness over here.
Boom.
But before we even get started, I'm really heartbroken here, guys, to hear about the loss of Mike Tagliere. He's a big man in the industry. I know he touched a lot of people's hearts and touched a lot of people's lineups too. Helped them win big money. So I mean, I really am at a loss for words. But we did
terrible news.
They did start a GoFundMe page, and we put that up in the comments. If you click that, you'll be able to, if you can, donate. Anything is appreciated. But beyond that, let's roll through some injuries real quick because we got a lot of questions today.
Let's roll.
Yeah, Dylan, how many questions did we get on the Facebook page?
Over 650.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
But so people who have been ruled out, we got Russell Gage, Deontay Johnson, Tyrell Williams, Tevin Coleman. Tua's on the IR, JaMychal Hasty, Antonio Brown on the COVID list. Andy Dalton's been out. Justin Fields is going to make his first start. That's going to be a fun one. T. Higgins was just ruled out. Josh Jacobs was ruled out. Dalvin Cook is doubtful to play. It doesn't look like he's going to play. Dylan just took him out of his lineups everywhere.
Yeah.
Darrell Henderson is doubtful to play as well. Elijah Mitchell is out. We got some good news that DeAndre Hopkins is going to attempt to play through the injury. Lamar Jackson is expected to play. Kenny Galladay is expected to play along with Evan Ingram. Then Marquise Brown was questionable coming into today's game, but he's good to go, I hear. And Carson Wentz is actually going to give it a try with his two bum ankles. That's going to be fun to see. And Darnell Mooney, that one's going to be a fun one for Justin Fields. I want to see that deep ball. And then DeAndre Swift, you hear any interesting news about him lately?
He should be good to go.
Should be good to go. That's what I like to hear. Do you guys have anything else to add?
I think that's good, man. We should probably start rolling into some of these questions, I think.
All right. Well, did you happen to get that first one from the Facebook? Yeah?
Yes. Yep. From Jay Allard, Tyson Williams or Mike Davis, full point PPR. Ravens play the Lions, and obviously
Giants for Mike Davis. Ooh,
I'm going Williams.
I'm gonna have to go with Williams on that one too.
Yeah, it's absolutely a clean sweep here. That matchup is sick for
higher ceiling for Tyson Williams. He just got to hold on to the ball. Mike Davis, he'll have a solid floor though. Don't get me wrong.
No doubt. From Scott Van Zeeland, start 3: Kyle Pitts, Gronk, Michael Pittman Jr., Rondell Moore. I'll make it easy. I'll get mine out of the way real quick. Kyle Pitts, Gronk, and Rondell Moore for me.
Say the names one more time.
Pitts, Gronk, Pittman, Moore.
Pitts, Gronk. I'll take everyone but Pittman. You said start 3, correct?
Yes.
Same.
Yep.
Clean sweep. All right, cool. Next one from Michael Saley, Tyler Boyd or Rondell Moore.
Oh.
Boyd.
I like Boyd with Higgins being out as well.
I don't trust Burrow with the pass rush. I mean, Chicago ate him up a little bit last week. If they can get to him again, I just don't think it'll be good. I like Rondell Moore.
Okay. Next one from Ryan Kirkser, half-point PPR, Tyler Boyd, Sony Michel, or Odell Beckham in his flex.
Boyd.
I'm going Boyd there as well, once again.
Yeah, I can't trust Odell. Yeah, Boyd.
Wait and see on Odell.
From Josh Anderson, Alexander Madison, Leonard Fournette, or Miles Sanders? I'm going Miles Sanders there. I'm scared that Madison's not going to be the 3-down guy. We can't forget that Amir Abdullah's there as well. So I feel like he's going to get a lot of the passing down work. Do you guys agree with me?
I'm going Sanders too.
Yeah, I have to go Sanders as well.
Okay.
I'm not happy about it.
From Gilson Asher, PPR, start 2, Singletary, Allen Robinson, CEH, Rondell Moore, Henry Ruggs, or Corey Davis.
Allen Robinson for sure. And
it's start 2?
Yes. I'm going Allen Robinson, Rondell Moore.
I'm going to be sticking with Rondell Moore a lot this week with Hopkins trying to play through an injury.
Say names again.
Yeah.
Singletary, Robinson, CEH, Moore, Henry Ruggs, or Corey Davis.
Rondell Moore and Robinson.
Okay.
Yeah. CEH is turning down.
We're not buying into the Henry Ruggs blow-up game last week?
Not yet.
No.
Okay. Next one from Cheryl Jones. Tyler Boyd or Chase Claypool? I'm going Claypool. I'm going Claypool with Deontay being inactive today.
I'm still going Boyd.
Really? I think this is going to be Claypool's big-time game today. That's going out on a limb saying that. LaPlant, what do you think? Boyd or Claypool?
Boyd or Claypool, and Deontay Johnson's out. Ben had the pec issue. I know he's playing. I'm going to have Boyd.
Okay.
Yeah.
First quarterback question from Brian Kramer. Ryan Tannehill or Justin Fields?
Tannehill.
Tannehill. I love the Justin Fields start this week, but Tannehill has a good matchup.
He's getting the yards. He just needs touchdowns.
That's a clean sweep with Ryan Tannehill. This was a 2-part question still from Brian. In the flex spot, James Robinson, Kenyon Drake, or Julio Jones?
Julio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hammering Julio there as well.
Yep.
From Vicky Strickland, in the flex, half-point PPR. Kareem Hunt, I'm assuming Jamal Williams, A.J. Brown, or Rondell Moore. That's easy, A.J. Brown, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A.J. Brown, absolutely.
From Harry Edward Harrison, Debo, Allen Robinson, or Montgomery, sit 1, full PPR.
Sit 1.
Sit 1. Wow.
Debo, Allen, and Allen Robinson, and who?
Monty.
Sit Monty.
I might have to sit Monty too because Cleveland's rush defense has been pretty good. I think they'll allow it 3 yards per carry.
Sit Monty.
I almost said Debo, but
Dylan, let's. We got a couple quick ones here, just because no way we're gonna get through 600.
Keep going.
All right, so we got sit 1: Keenan Allen, Cooper, Lockett, Sutton.
Holy cow!
I know. If you want to play the safe route, take the chalk answer, probably go Cooper because of the injury.
That's what I was gonna say, and he's boomer bust big time. I believe in Cortland Sutton.
I was actually gonna go with Sutton there, but yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, next one: Kareem Hunt, Claypool, or Cephas. Pick one.
Claypool for me. It's easy. Like I said,
Claypool in that one.
It's PPR. I think Cephas will get peppered with targets. I kind of like him as a sneaky play, but Claypool. Need one flex. PPR: Madison, CEH, Jamar Chase, or Sermon. Chase the upside. Go Sermon this week.
Oh no,
I'm going Jamar.
Yeah, I'm going Jamar Chase as well with Higgins being active.
He could have a big game.
Yeah, both those receivers.
He could also have the number 1 corner on him.
Could.
So that is all. We can go back to our next questions for you, Dylan.
Okay, from Eric, not going to butcher his last name. Full PPR. Would you start Mike Evans against a tough Rams defense or Marquise Hollywood Brown against the Lions?
You got Antonio Brown out. That's good. Jalen Ramsey probably going to be at least covering Mike Evans. I'm going to go Marquise Brown.
What do you think of that?
I'm going to go Mike Evans.
I'm going to go Mike Evans as well. I'm worried this week Hollywood Brown's going to be game scripted out of the game because the Ravens are going to smack them around.
Might be a lot running.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That is fair. I just think Marquise Brown could take one of the house just as easy as Mike Evans could get one red zone target.
Touchdown maker, man. 8 touchdowns in his last 8 games. So next one here from James Allen. Need an RB2 and a flex out of Javonte Williams, Sony Michel, Darnell Mooney, or Corey Davis.
Javonte Williams, Sony Michel. Who was the other 2?
Darnell Mooney or Corey Davis?
Javonte Williams. And
I'm going to go Javonte and Mooney. Corey
man, I
Davis
want to say
scares
Davis
me
so
off.
bad.
Who did the Jets
But-
play?
Broncos.
I'm going Mooney.
Yeah, it's another awful
I'm going
matchup
Mooney.
for the
Mooney and
Jets
Javonte.
offense. Next one from Trevor Standing Soldier from Facebook. What running back would you start? Javonte Williams, Trey Sermon, or James Robinson? Chase the upside. I'm with the plan here. I think you go Trey
Sermon?
Sermon. Yeah, James
Sure.
Robinson hasn't shown you much, and Javonte's obviously in a committee, a 50-50 split. LaPlant, what are you thinking? Javonte, Trey Sermon, or James Robinson?
Sermon.
Hold
You love the
on.
running back for the 49ers against
Does this
Houston
change
matchup.
anything? He said he also has Debo and George Kittle in his lineup.
Man,
I
that does
don't want
cap his
that.
ceiling.
Nope.
That does cap his ceiling. Yeah. What was the other two? Javonte and who?
James Robinson.
Javonte. Only because he's got two other 49ers players. It's hard to get three to hit on the same week.
Yeah, I'm with you. Next one from Tyler Hess. Madison or Sermon?
Sermon.
Yeah, Sermon.
Sermon as well.
All day,
I like
every day.
Madison.
From Sean Carter. Terry McLaurin or Cortland Sutton or CD Lamb? Need to.
CD.
CD for
And-
sure.
And McLaurin, man. He's awesome, guys. You have to go McLaurin. I see you thinking there, Ike.
Who's the second one?
Cortland Sutton, you said you believe in him.
I got right Sutton then.
All right. Over McLaurin, huh? That's pretty right on.
I'll
LaPlant,
take Sutton.
we got any live questions or no?
Not right now, but somebody wants to express how much he likes Sermon just as much as me. So thank you, Richard.
Next one from Cody Bishop. Odell Beckham or Tyler Boyd? Tyler Boyd for me.
Tyler Boyd. I
Tyler.
can't trust Odell the first week.
Okay, from Brian Whitmore. Start one. Tony Pollard, Javonte Williams, Nyheim Hines, or Alexander Madison?
It's between Javonte and Tony.
You don't like Alexander Madison that much. huh?
No, he had a prime matchup last year against the Falcons when
He can
Dalvin went
never
out. He couldn't
handle
do
it.
anything.
It was that one game, though, man.
That's all it takes to
That's I could have swore I heard Matthew Berry say that he had over 20 points in his other two starts this morning on ESPN. I'm not 100% sure, but
Yeah, well, I don't trust him yet. I like Tony Pollard, I guess.
I'm going Mike.
okay. I'm going Madison.
That's because you're just hopeful because you have him as a backup on all your Cook rosters.
Good idea.
From Janny Peterson. One wide receiver spot, one flex spot. Mike Evans, KJ Osborne, or Quintus Cephas? Go ahead and answer that one first.
Mike Evans.
Yeah, totally Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
Oh, sorry, it's choose two.
Oh, Mike Evans and Osborne.
Yeah, I agree.
Evans and Cephas.
I could see that route as well.
From Mike Althouse, Trey Sermon or Robert Woods as a flex non-PPR?
No, non-PPR. Just go Sermon. Sermon.
I agree.
Same, Mike? Okay.
I agree.
I'm
What about
going-
you, Dylan?
I'm going against you guys, Robert Woods. It's his.
You have faith still, huh?
You can throw all over that defense, man.
That's
Throw all over
He's
that
burned me.
defense. From Travis Vogel, half PPR. If Henderson is out, he needs a flex. My choices are Will Fuller, Emmanuel Sanders, KJ Osborne, or Brian Edwards.
I'm going Emmanuel.
Yeah. He has the 20-yard A-dot last week. That's promising. If you want ceiling, go Emmanuel. If you want floor, man, who was the last guy you said, Dylan?
Brian Edwards.
Brian Edwards?
That's not
No,
the floor.
person
You're
to-
looking
person
at
to floor,
KJ
person-
KJ Osborne.
There
I'm
you go,
thinking
KJ Osborne.
I'm thinking KJ Osborne just because he's been seeing the targets.
Safe plays, KJ Osborne. You want the ceiling, go with the first guy.
Emmanuel.
Manuel, thank you.
From Ian. David Harris or Trey Sermon at the flex, half PPR.
Ooh.
That's a good one, too. I'm going with my guy, David Harris here.
Trey Sermon.
Yeah, roll Trey.
The New Orleans run defense is solid. I think it's going to be a James White day.
Okay.
Why not?
From Dirk McGurk. Henry Ruggs, Singletary, Quintus Cephas, or Jayla Waddle need one for flex, half PPR.
Jalen Waddle was the last one.
Yeah, I'm going Henry Ruggs here, guys.
I have to go with Ruggs.
Yeah, shoot for the stars, shoot for that upside.
Cephas is going to be a floor play because they're going to be throwing the whole time. I'd chase the upside with Ruggs on that one.
Cephas scares
Chase
me,
the dragon.
Cephas scares, man. It just depends on if you think he's going to keep scoring touchdowns or not.
I mean, he's getting targets, though. That's what you like to see.
From Jeremy Lawrence, Jamar Chase or Henry Ruggs? I'm going Jamar
Chase.
Yeah.
That's the one time I will go with Jamar Chase.
Okay. Michael Bimler, Amari Cooper, or Mike Williams? That's a tough one. I'm going Big Mike, actually. Yeah, Big Mike.
Yeah, Big Mike Williams. Mari's a little beat up.
Big Mike.
Williams has looked great, too.
He has. I love the double-digit targets each game.
Next one from John Hyder. KJ Osborne or Odell Beckham?
Odell.
Oh, man. Odell's going to be the number one option.
I don't like Osborne that much.
I like Osborne. Safe play, Osborne. Odell's the ceiling play.
Do you not think
go Odell?
Do you not think the target share is going to continue, Mike, with Osborne? Is that why you don't like him?
No, I don't think so.
Even with Cook out, that's why I think the target share might stay the same.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess. From Dylan Cantu, like your name, bro. It's tough. Michael Pittman Jr. or Rondell Moore?
Rondell Moore.
Rondell
for me as well. With no ankles Wentz starting today, I don't want any part
Shoot
of that
for
offense
the stars.
besides Jonathan Taylor. Half PPR. Who should be RB2 and who should be the flex? Latavius Murray, Sony Michel, Tony Pollard, Cole Beasley, Kenny Galladay.
Pollard and Beasley.
Oh, man. I think Latavius could have a 2-touchdown game this week. It's very possible with the amount of running.
Totally random and bold.
I'm gonna go Tony Pollard and Galladay. Galladay in that sick matchup against Atlanta.
His hip though. My hip.
I'm gonna go Galladay and Latavius.
Yeah.
One question live, real quick, and we'll hop on to the next. Henderson, Hurt, Pollard, Denver Williams. Javonte Williams or Hardman.
You totally butchered that, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't understand that. My bad.
With Henderson Jr. hurt, Pollard,
Tony
Williams,
Pollard.
or Hardman.
Yeah.
Well, you understood what I said, so why did you need to repeat it?
I'm going Javonte Williams there. Okay.
Fuck it. I'm going to split you guys. I'm going Hardman.
Why are you still telling people to start Nicole Hardman, man? You got to get
I know.
off
I just wanted
that.
to spite you fuckers. I'm going to go Pollard.
Thank you.
Okay. I like that better, even though you sided with Ike's. Yes, please stop telling people to start Nicole Hardman.
I just do it to get you fuckers.
From
One of these days he's going to break.
From Evan Arakawa, Tyson Williams or Alexander Madison? I am all over Tyson this week, even in the committee.
Tyson.
Ooh, this is a good one. Another quarterback one. Jalen Hurts or Justin Herbert? Disappointing Justin Herbert so far, by the way.
Justin Herbert.
And the Philly has a prime matchup against fucking the Cowboys. I'm going to go Hurts.
I think I'm going to go Hurts as well. Even though I wasn't a big fan of him pre-draft, but
he's not a great thrower, but the Cowboys secondary isn't that great.
Yeah, and even when Hurts sucks at real football, he's still fine for fantasy just because of that rushing floor. Next one from Nick Perry Peterson. Mike Davis or Chase Edmonds, full point PPR?
Mike Davis. Full point. He got 7 receptions last week.
Same.
Yeah, I'm going with Mike Davis as well.
One real quick one. Facebook, AJ Brown, Sterling Shepard, half point PPR. AJ against the Colts or Shepard against the Falcons. Go AJ Brown. You can't say it, AJ.
Yeah, start your studs, man. Go AJ Brown.
That's really hard. Yeah.
That is a tough one, though. Sterling has a great matchup. Don't play the matchup. Play your star.
From Joseph Leon Yates, Will Fuller or Rondell Moore?
Rondell
Rondell.
Moore.
I'm going Rondell as well. Jacoby Brissett kind of eewee. From Rhino, half PPR, Jamal Williams or JD McKissick? Ooh, 3-part question here. Let's answer that one first. I'm going McKissick.
Say it one more time.
Jamal Williams, JD McKissick.
Jamal.
JD.
Okay. Adam Thielen or Mike Evans?
Adam Thielen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Adam.
For me as well. Daniel Jones or Derek Carr? I'm going Daniel Jones. He is in my start sit article, guys. If you want any more help before this, go check that out at the fantasy6pack.net, please.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go
Derek
out
Carr.
with Daniel Jones on that one. He's
Cool.
He's been pretty good, and he's got a good matchup.
Next one from John Lovar. Do I start Madison in flex, Cordero Patterson, or start Damian Harris?
Is it full point PPR?
I didn't get it.
Didn't get it?
No, I did not.
Oh, man. If it's PPR, you can't go with Harris.
Why?
Right.
He's not going to get the pass
You
game.
need touchdowns from him.
Yeah, you're going to need touchdowns from him. But if it's half
sure
point, I'd go Damian.
That's it. Well, you're sure as hell not starting Cordero Patterson. How in the world can you feel comfortable starting him?
Because he's involved in their game.
No, man.
You have to see
No.
more.
Yes, and it's a 50-50 committee, and Mike Davis still might own it. I don't.
Now you're telling me about Mike Davis. I love it.
But I'm
Mike
going.
Davis.
I'm going Madison there. I think. From Nathaniel Goss, Cortland Sutton or Alexander Madison? Cortland Sutton for me.
Son.
Cortland Sutton.
Dottie Frederick, Antonio Gibson or Alexander Madison? 1-point PPR.
Gibson.
Antonio Gibson for me.
Gibson.
From Cecilio, I have an open flex spot in a PPR league. Tony Pollard, Jacoby Myers, Rondell Moore.
Rondell Moore.
More.
Rondell Moore for me too.
Jacoby Myers still hasn't even scored an NFL touchdown. You know that? That blows my mind.
Weird.
That is pretty crazy. Yeah. From Nathaniel Goss again, James Robinson or Terry McLaurin? Terry McLaurin, easy.
Terry.
Terry McLaurin.
Terry.
Weird quick one real quick. Hardman or Osborne in a return yards league? I'm going to smash Hardman. I didn't even know Osborne returned it.
I don't really know how to answer that question, to be honest with you.
Osborne.
Yeah, I'm going to go Osborne
I don't like
too.
Hardman.
Just because
And I don't
told
like Osborne
Mike
either.
Just hate on him. I mean, Demarcus Robinson is the one returning punts. So probably Osborne then.
From Steve Johnson, who do you start? Keenan Allen, Chris Godwin, Deebo Samuel, Alexander Madison. 2 wide receivers and a flex.
Keenan Allen for sure.
The 3, I think it's the 3 receivers.
Who was
Allen, Godwin, to Deebo.
what
Yep.
was the fourth one?
Alexander Madison.
Yeah, 3 receivers.
Okay. Michael Weinberger. Amari Cooper or Allen Robinson?
Allen.
Amari.
I'm going Allen Robinson. I think Justin Fields might rely on Allen Robinson today. From Jacob Shaver, Ryan Tannehill or Derek Carr?
Ooh.
Man.
Derek Carr against the Dolphins. That's tough. That's a tough matchup there.
Ryan Tannehill against the Colts.
Yeah, I'm going Ryan Tannehill. Everyone's been able to. I'm going Ryan Tannehill. Everyone's been able to throw on the Colts. And then this was a 2-part question. This one's tough for me because I said I like them both this week. Sterling Shepard or Chase Claypool? Full PPR, by the way.
Claypool.
Sterling Shepard.
I think I got to lean towards Sterling Shepard there as well.
Yeah, you're the odd man out, Ike.
Suck it.
Yeah. From Daryl Kiesler, pick one for my flex. Full point PPR. Allen Robinson, AJ Brown, or Cortland Sutton?
Just
Pick one?
Pick one.
What the hell?
Woo. AJ Brown. We just talked about the matchup. I'm going AJ Brown.
Yeah, AJ Brown.
Yeah, I guess.
Great analysis. Yeah, I guess.
From Kevin Byers, Mike Evans, Devontae Smith, Corey Davis need to fill wide receivers 2 spot,
Devontae
full
Smith.
PPR.
What was the other two? Because I like Devontae Smith.
Mike Evans, Corey Davis.
Yep, Devontae
Mike Evans.
Smith.
Mike Evans, even though I hate him.
I know. I was gonna say that's tough for you.
From Gary Jens, Ryan Tannehill or Daniel Jones or Derek Carr? Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
It's
Ryan
wild.
Tannehill.
It's wild that I'm saying Daniel Jones' name, but
Ah, man,
This
I don't.
matchup
This
is
is gonna be the
sad.
week he
It's
lets
Russian,
us down, but it's Daniel Jones.
It will be.
oh, it will.
I don't know how, man. He keeps averaging 60 yards rushing a game. He gives him a good floor.
Just wait till he fumbles and throws a pick.
last week.
I know.
From Hunter Shoemaker, Michael Pittman,
Cool.
Damian Harris, or Darnell Mooney, full point PPR.
What was
I
it?
don't trust Pittman.
Damian Harris, Mooney, Michael Pittman.
Full PPR.
I like Mooney.
Yeah, Mooney as well.
I'm going Pittman.
From Todd Whelan, Michael Pittman or Rondell Moore?
Moore.
Rondell Moore. I don't think I've answered a question where I haven't had Rondell Moore in my answer.
From Yaakov Ghoul, Jalen Waddle, Tim Patrick, or LaVisca, 1 point PPR. I'm going Tim Patrick, man. He's safe. Very, very safe.
I'm thinking
He's
Tim
very
too.
safe.
Yeah, man. He's just got your accountant's name, but that's why people sleep on him a little bit.
Man, if Waddle had fucking Tua, I'd be smashing Waddle, but it's got to be Patrick.
From Zachary Files, Alexander Madison or Chase Edmonds? Madison for me.
Madison.
I hate you. Who's the person that asked this question?
It's Zachary Files. What?
Great. No, I don't hate him.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't hate him.
Great question, because this is the first one I'm actually answer. Alexander Madison.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh wow.
From Richard Nadlin, Mike Evans or Allen Robinson?
Allen Robinson.
I'm with Robinson as well. This one's just a funny one. For Phil Schaefer, do you flex Cordero Patterson? I'm just going to go ahead out of the limb and say absolutely not.
I hope you don't have to.
If you got another option, go with it.
From Kevin West, I'm interested to see what you say here, LaPlant, because this is going to be ballsy. Rondell Moore or Robert Woods? Mr. Trees. Mr. Trees for me, Robert Woods. Ike, what do you think?
Rondell Moore.
I'm going Robert Woods.
Rondell Moore.
You loco, man.
If Hopkins was healthy, I think he's gonna be a decoy today.
He's healthy enough to party.
He'll be a decoy.
Oh, okay. From John Ritter,
like the party.
flex question: Jalen Waddle or Cordero Patterson? Jalen Waddle.
Man, you're sifting through the bottom of the barrel on this one. Jalen Waddle.
It just sucks with Tua
Agreed.
going out, man.
Hopefully they get him some short, quick touches.
You'd like to think, right? From Kyle Evans. Kyle, man. Joe Burrow or Justin
Kyle,
Fields?
Joe Burrow or Justin Fields. Man, those are both tough matchups. Browns and Steelers. Browns for Fields. Steelers for Burrow. I'm going to have to go Fields.
I'm going to go Fields with the rushing floor as well.
Same.
And then second part of the question, Claypool or Devonta Smith?
Claypool.
Smith.
Claypool for me as well. See, this is the second
Who's
week in a
there?
row we got this question. Second week in a row from Matt Doherty. Gronk or Kyle Pitts? Last week we kind of scoffed at the question.
Gronk.
Gronk
Who did we
it
pick
again.
last week?
We said Kyle Pitts.
Man, you really think Gronk could score another 2 touchdowns?
I do.
Totally every week, but I'm going Pitts there, unfortunately.
He's this. AJ, go Gronk. Antonio Brown's out.
Okay. From Brandon Johnson, PPR, Odell or Quintus Cephas or
Odell.
Tim Patrick.
Oh,
Sorry.
Tim Patrick.
Patrick.
Tim Patrick for me as well. He called Jared Goff a pud in this thing. And this guy, that's why I was trying to cipher through what he was saying. And that's pretty funny, laughing in my head. Sony Michel or Javonte Williams? I don't want any part of Sony Michel.
Javonte. We know.
I'm not sure Michelle's good at football, and the toughest rush.
He was in college, bro.
Javonte, just off the matchup on that one. Tampa Bay is impossible to run against.
Check tape.
You want to check tape?
From Nate, last flex spot. Who do I start? PPR. Darnell Mooney, Trey Sermon, Tony Pollard, Corey Davis.
Trey Sermon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go Trey Sermon. Too.
One quick question from YouTube. 2 running backs from this list half PPR. Madison, Kareem Hunt, Joe Mixon, Tyson Williams. I'll make it quick. Tyson and Joe Mixon.
Second that. Third that. Awesome.
Bingo.
Third.
Miles from Kurt Cedar-Off. Miles Gaskins or Trey Sermon?
Trey Sermon.
Trey Sermon. The Dolphins might rely on that rush game, so that one's kind of tough.
If they're down the whole time?
I'm going to go Gaskin. Gaskin.
I'm gonna go Gaskin too. I think he's gonna see a lot of volume today. James Robinson or Sony Michel? Jaguars.
James Robinson.
Cardinals.
James Robinson.
From Patrick Burr, flex half PPR. Miles Gaskin, Robert Woods, or Alexander Madison?
Woods.
Robert Woods.
Robert Woods.
From Ariel Arguello,
Nice try.
Flex spot. Deebo Samuel, Alexander Madison.
Deebo.
Yep.
Deebo for me as well.
Austin
Leonard. Sterling Shepard, Chase Edmonds, or David Montgomery in the flex. Wowzers.
Who's the first one?
Sterling.
I gotta go Montgomery.
I'm going Sterling.
Yeah.
I don't like the matchup.
I'll go with you, Sterling Shepard.
Hey, let's say Sterling one more time because we got a Facebook question. Shepard or Pittman?
Totally Sterling Shepard. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
From Trace, Madison or Ty Williams? Flex PPR, Tyson Williams.
Tyson Williams.
Yep.
I feel like I'm saying his name a lot.
Jamar Chase or Madison?
Chase
or Madison at the flex spot?
Chase.
Jamar Chase.
Ooh, nice one.
Running theme here.
This is a cool one from Aaron Wellman. Steelers defense or Cincinnati's defense?
Oh man, Steelers defense is down a couple players, but I'm still gonna go with them over the Bengals.
I agree. They might force a couple turnovers. That's what I'm hoping for. I skipped one. Sorry, Matthew. Hines or Madison for his flex spot?
Madison.
Yeah.
Madison as well for me. From Ryan Lee, Justin Herbert or Tom Brady?
Ooh.
Terrific
For
time.
the Rams.
Herbert plays the Chargers. Herbert. I mean, Herbert plays the
Herbert's
Chiefs.
going to beat the Chiefs. I think he's going to beat them.
I'm going to go Herbert as well.
All right, I got a tough one for you. Robert Woods or Jamar Chase from Ahmad? Half-point PPR. Jamar Chase.
Shit.
Jamar Chase for me with Higgins out. Yeah.
Jamar.
From Nick Robbs, full PPR, Mike Evans or Hollywood Brown for his flex?
Feel like we answered this one possibly by chance,
Mike.
but I'm going Marquise Brown.
Mike
I know
Evans.
you guys went Mike.
From Jordan Smith, Hollywood Brown, Alexander Madison. I'm going Madison still.
Hollywood.
Give me Madison.
From Ethan Seepley, he has Dalvin Cook, so he needs a replacement. Tony Pollard, Myles Gaskin, Melvin Gordon, Cordero Patterson, Devin Singletary.
That was a lot to digest.
Pollard, Gaskin, Gordon, Patterson, Singletary.
Gaskin.
Gaskin as well for me.
Yeah.
From Eric Welter, Rondell Moore, Cortland Sutton, or Debo? Start one. Cortland Sutton for me.
Mm-hmm. Son.
Oh, give me Sutton.
From KB Cole, David Montgomery, Alexander Madison, Antonio Gibson, Miles Gaskin, or Mike Davis. Need to start 2.
Whoa.
Antonio Gibson smash play.
Say it again.
Monty, Madison, Gibson, Gaskin, Davis. I'm going Gibson, Monty.
Gibson, Mike Davis.
Gibson, Monty.
For Brandon Justice, Jamar Chase, Rondell Moore, or Cortland Sutton? Jamar Chase.
Sutton.
This is the one question I can't answer more. Sutton.
Standard League. From Jonathan Magoo. James Conner or Latavius Murray?
Ooh, Latavius.
James Conner against I'm gonna go Conner against Jacksonville too. Yeah.
Oh no. Latavius. Don't listen to these fools.
They're gonna run all over him, man.
And the Ravens aren't gonna run all over the Lions. Tyson's gonna get tired. Somebody's gonna have to go in.
No, he's
Lamar.
fine. 1.5 point PPR for tight end. So tight end premium here, guys. Evan
Could have
Ingram
just said that from the beginning.
versus the Falcons or Mike Gesicki at the Raiders.
No, I can't trust Mike Gesicki. I can't trust Evan Ingram either.
Yeah.
I'm going to Evan Ingram.
Is Pat Fryermuth on the waiver wire?
Yeah, look to the waiver wire and see if Cole Kmet's there.
It is tight end premium because it's brutal, but go Evan Ingram. If there's nobody, go Evan Ingram. He'll see the field. He'll see the field.
I don't know if Gesicki will. But I hate that. That's a bad time right there.
No, it's not a fun place to be in.
From Dan Bergs, full point PPR, pick one. Will Fuller, Mike Davis, Kenny Galladay, Juju Smith-Schuster. Kenny Galladay in the smash matchup for me.
Mike.
I like Juju. He's gonna get peppered with Deontay Johnson out.
We're not supposed to split it, guys. We each picked a different guy. That's not.
I'm sorry. No, that one.
We literally didn't help him at all.
I like Juju's matchup, man. Bengals are terrible. I mean,
from Jason Jorgensen in his flex spot, Trey Sermon, Javonte Williams.
Trey Sermon
for me as well.
Trey.
Yeah, smash Trey.
From Cody Owad, Mike Davis or Mike Williams. Big Mike.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams. What do you think about it?
Because Mike Davis, you got to go with the running back with the usual.
Mike Davis.
He can fall into the end zone. Mike Davis, though.
From Brian Thistle, Mike Davis, Marquise Brown, Chase Claypool, full PPR. Chase Claypool for me. Big day coming. Big day.
Mike Davis, full PPR.
Mike?
I was shaking to Chase Claypool.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't staring at the screen. From Rich Steineninger, KJ Osborne or Cordero Patterson? Osborne for me.
Osborne.
I finally have to say his name. Jeez.
Suck it.
From Christian Mayer, Chase Edmonds or Hollywood in the flex, non-PPR. Wolf.
Hollywood.
Yeah, non-PPR. Yeah, you got to go Hollywood here. Chase had the touchdown upside if it's non-PPR. PPR start 3. Antonio Gibson, Adam Thielen, Joe Mixon, Terry McLaurin.
Joe and then Gibson.
Mixon, McLaurin.
Joe. Yeah, Mixon and then McLaurin.
I'm with you guys. From Mark, start 2. Juju, Marvin Jones, Mike Evans, standard league. So you're hammering Mike Evans for the touchdown
standard,
upside. Yep.
Marvin.
And I'm going to go Marvin Jones as well.
Yeah, Marvin Jones and Mike Evans.
Any live questions coming in, Mike, or no?
Just uno más. We got Claypool or Pittman PPR. I'm going to have to smash.
Claypool.
Yeah, smash Claypool on that one.
Another Claypool question. Him or Rondell Moore? Might have already answered this
Rondell
one.
Moore.
Chase Claypool for me.
Claypool.
Give me that Rondell Moore.
Do you bench CEH from Austin Judd? Do you bench CEH for Alexander Madison? No.
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 I
know CEH has been bad, but this has got shootout potential. All it's going to take is one deep pass to Tyreek Hill. Possibly he gets tackled on the 1 yard line. Byron Pringle tackled on the 1 yard line.
That way he gets tackled at the goal line, then score.
Tap pass to Travis Kelce.
Okay.
You don't set CEH.
Next
Not
one
yet.
from your Tap Man. Trey Sermon or Mike Williams for the flex?
Mike.
Big Mike, yeah.
I'm a Packer fan. I don't trust this Packers run defense. Trey Sermon.
From Austin Judd. Start one. Debo, Adam Thielen, Alexander Madison, or Miles Sanders?
Thielen.
I'm gonna go Thielen. I'm gonna go Thielen over Debo there as well, but that one's close for me. With it being full PPR.
Full PPR, I'm gonna have to lean Debo.
From Tyler Champion, pick 3: CEH, Kenyon Drake, Saquon, Antonio Gibson, Edmonds, Madison.
Oh damn.
Saquon, Gibson, and who was the first one?
CEH.
Yeah.
CEH.
I agree. Yep. Here's just a random question. Would you play OBJ today from Tony Riggio?
Depends.
Are you comfortable starting him?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable starting him as a flex if you have it. But if he's one of your, wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3s, I don't like it. If he's your flex, that's okay with me.
Sure.
I got one real quick from Travis. He wants to know Zach Pascal or KJ Osborne in the flex for full PPR.
That's touchdown scoring machine, Zach Pascal, man.
With Carson Wentz,
KJ.
2 bum ankles, I'm going to have to go KJ
I'm
Osborne.
going KJ as well.
If it was half point PPR, probably Pascal, but KJ loves PPR.
For Mark Jennings with Dalvin Cook out, Melvin Gordon, Jalen Waddle, Tyler Boyd, Amari Cooper in the flex. I'll go Amari.
Him or Tyler Boyd. I'd go Amari.
For Terry Pavlak. Can he start Julio McLaurin? Can I actually start Julio McLaurin and Sterling Shepard over Hopkins given the situation and matchups?
Yes. I would probably – who is it, McLaurin or Julio?
Julio and Shepard. I think I actually would too if you're scared, like you said, Mike, if DeAndre is going to be a decoy.
They've done it to him before.
Yeah. I mean, if you're nervous about that, Terry, and you
I might have to take him out of my
and you want
Scott
some
Fish lineup.
Yeah, and you want some comfort, I think you could sit him. Do you agree, Ike?
Yeah.
I'm contemplating taking him out of my Scott Fish lineup. I'm scared.
From Marcus Smith, James Robinson or Tony Pollard?
James Robinson. He's got more volume.
Does he though?
Tony Pollard is only on 30% of the snaps.
I'm gonna go Tony Pollard as well.
James Robinson.
Every time he's in, he gets the ball.
So far.
85% of the time, all the time.
Want to check tape?
8% of the time, it works every time.
From Louis Valdez, Trey Sermon, DeAndre Swift. That's a tough one, but I'm gonna go DeAndre
Swift.
All day.
DeAndre Swift. He's matchup proof at this point. He's always gonna be involved.
My guy.
From Tyler York, my wide receivers have been hammered with injuries. Sorry to hear that, man.
Same here, bud.
Darnell Mooney or Cordero Patterson?
Darnell.
I'm going Mooney too.
Darnell.
All right, one quick question from YouTube here. Just came up. Devontae Smith, Robert Woods, or Pittman Jr. to flex PPR?
Woods.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae.
Ooh, yeah. Devontae Smith, I think. From Harrison Kulik. Kirk Cousins, Justin Fields, Danny Dimes. Going Daniel Jones again. I had him ranked higher out of everyone.
Kirk Cousins.
Out of those 3.
Danny Dimes.
You can't do it, huh? Like,
No.
He won't say his name. He won't even utter Daniel Jones.
It's not my vocabulary.
Like Chinese with surrender. It's not in my vocabulary.
This is a weird one from Jason more to more. I'm assuming this is super flex because he asked me who would you flex, Lawrence versus Arizona or George Kittle versus Green Bay. He's starting Gronk in his tight end position. That's why he has Kittle sitting.
I'm not necessarily thrilled with Kittle right now.
And I'm not necessarily thrilled with having to put Trevor Lawrence in lineups either. But don't you have to chase quarterback upside in a Superflex league?
Yeah, the Superflex league, it's you play your quarterback.
And it's not like a Cardinals secondary.
He's going to throw a lot.
Yeah, the Cardinals secondary is not great. I think I'm actually leaning towards Lawrence here still.
I think it's going to be a Lawrence. He's going to be like a Bortles. He's going to be better than Bortles, but he's going to get all his points from garbage time this year.
But Jacob, if you're listening, man, I would try to trade one of those tight ends.
Absolutely.
See what you could get. See what you could get the most for, and just roll with that.
Hope Kittle goes off this week and then sell Gronk high.
From Junior Vince, Lenny Fournette or Trey Sermon?
Trey. I know Leonard's getting the start today, but he's not going to start the whole game.
I'm going to Trey there as well.
They should let him start the whole game.
Oh, man. This is a good – can I go? We got a good one. Super flex. Jacoby Brissett or Zach Wilson? Jacoby Brissett against the Raiders or Zach Wilson against the Broncos? That's a tough one. I'm going to – Go Zach Wilson.
The baby-faced assassin.
Go Zach Wilson. He's not playing Belichick this week.
Yeah, but he's playing Fangio. And
Big Disneyland.
He's not going to get picked off 4 times again. I think Jacoby could.
I'll go Disney Channel, Zach Wilson. From Mike Miracle, Shepard or Claypool standard? Claypool 100% for me with standard with his touchdown upside.
Agreed.
Say that one more time. Apologies.
Nope. Next question: Samantha Janelle or Aaron Rodgers, or from Aaron Rodgers or Dak Prescott? Sorry,
Dak Prescott.
Dak.
From Nathan Graham Jr. Flex: Sterling Shepard, Marvin Jones, or Chase Edmonds? Sterling Shepard for me. Easy.
Sterling Shepard.
Marvin.
What are you
Jones.
thinking, Ike?
Marvin Jones.
Over Sterling Shepard, eh?
Eh?
Why?
If you say Kenny Galladay might have a big game, Sterling Shepard's not going to get as much. And Marvin Jones is the number one. I don't care what you say about DJ Chark or LaVisca.
Danny's just going to be chucking it all over the field to everyone.
Danny ain't doing shit.
Next one from Zachary Cott. Antonio Gibson or Mike Davis, half PPR?
Antonio Gibson.
From Josh.
Hey, another one. Let's just say Gibson real quick. Guy wants to know if you should start Madison over Gibson. Don't do it.
No, just start your stud, man.
Start your stud.
Nope.
Joshua Gurrick, Alexander Madison or Chris Carson? Chris Carson.
Chris Carson, start your stud.
It's a really good matchup too. So go with Carson. From Aiden Courtney, Allen Robinson or Chase Claypool, half PPR?
Allen Robinson.
I'm gonna go Allen Robinson.
Allen.
All right, quick one for our buddy James on YouTube. Start 3: CD, Godwin, Hopkins, Ridley. Sid Hopkins this week, boys.
CD, Ridley, Godwin.
Yeah, Sid Hopkins starts CD, Godwin, Ridley.
Well, if you got those 3 guys, you can afford to sit Johnny Hopkins, so I'm cool with that.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right, and then go on with a couple more, and then he's got another question here for us.
Fields or Tannehill? 4 point per touchdown. Man, that's normal. Tannehill for me as well.
Tannehill, he can get a rushing touchdown if he needs to as well.
From Michael Tierney, Amari Cooper or Mike Evans?
Amari Cooper.
Mike Evans.
Well.
Over Amari?
Yeah. Why do you think that was so crazy? Amari takes games off all the time, especially when he's hurt.
And Mike Evans doesn't?
That's just by choice.
Yeah, by choice of the quarterback throwing the ball.
Amari has a hurt rib. Why do you think he's going to go all out?
Well, that means all the coverage will be on CD.
It's CD's time anyways.
All right, guys. 10-minute warning. Let's try to hammer as much out as
Oh,
possible.
you want to do a 10? We're going 35.
Well, we've only been going
That's
for 50
fair.
minutes.
That's an hour.
From Tyreek Harris, Sammy Watkins, Will Fuller, or KJ Osborne in the flex. KJ Osborne.
KJ Osborne.
Mike, you want to chase Will Fuller this week?
No.
Okay.
All right. Let's take our buddy James' question. He wants to know Madison or Tyson. I'm going to go Tyson.
Tyson.
I got another one
Man,
then
we are
here.
shit on Madison hard.
Yeah, we are.
I don't
Non-PPR.
care for it from you guys, to be honest.
Pick two. James Robinson, Mike Davis, Sermon, Debo. Sermon.
Non-PPR.
And then split the ceiling and go Mike Davis.
Ah, shit.
Yeah,
Sermon
that's
and
tough.
Mike Davis.
I'm going to go Sermon and Debo.
Robinson and
So
Sermon.
in a non-PPR league, you're going to take your chance on Sermon and Debo getting the touchdowns.
Why would you take your chance on Davis in non-PPR?
Because you're capping your ceiling by picking the two players.
In non-PPR, he's going to get, 30 rush yards, so you're going to get 3 points?
He'll get receiving yards, though.
Ooh.
What, 2?
Mike Davis. I'm Mike Davis, Sermon.
From Joe Wynn, Rondell Moore, Alexander Madison at flex. One
Rondell
more
Moore.
PPR. Yep. From Kylie Swick, James Robinson, Darrell Henderson, Rondell Moore on the flex.
Darrell Henderson's been ruled out, guys. So,
Rondell Moore.
yeah, Rondell Moore.
Yeah, Rondale.
From TJ Wilson, Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts for me as well. From
It hurts so good.
From Brandon Gaines, Robert Woods, or Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Play your stud.
Yep.
From Pete Fabra, Kenny Galladay or Cordero Patterson Galladay.
Kenny.
Another sick name here. Dylan Jones, Fournette or J.D. McKissick. It's tough.
Fournette or McKissick?
Doesn't say what PPR or nothing.
Oh,
I'm assuming it is. Because why are you playing McKissick if it isn't PPR?
Yeah, agreed. I don't want anything to do with that.
I'm going to go Leonard.
Really?
Yeah.
Leo the Lion.
Yeah.
Cordero Patterson or Nyheim Hines from J. Hams?
That's a tough one.
I'm going to go
Cordero.
Hines.
I'm going Cordero.
Why?
It's Cordero and Mike. It's Nyheim Hines, Marlon Mack, and Jonathan Taylor there. One less
Marlon Mack ain't doing shit.
But he's getting involved. That's what matters.
You know what Hines is there for, man. The dump offs and stuff and no ankles.
You know what Cordero's there for.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
He's there to run the ball, catch the ball, kick return, punt return. He's there to do it all.
I've seen him playing cornerback, man.
Yeah, I have seen him throw.
Swore I saw him out there.
From Kellen Wise, DeAndre Swift, Antonio Gibson, Miles Sanders. Start 2.
DeAndre Swift, Antonio Gibson.
Swift and Gibson.
We got one here again from Jose Vega. Miles Sanders, Kareem Hunt, Melvin Gordon, pick one. Full PPR.
Miles Sanders.
Go on. He's got another one, but he can.
No, go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. Mike Davis or Madison, standard league?
Alexander Madison.
No, Mike Davis. Mike Davis.
What's with you and Davis and standard?
I don't trust Madison.
Give it up, man.
I don't trust Madison.
I'm
going to just be laughing in your faces when Madison burns everybody this week. Go ahead.
From Matt Weddington, Damian Harris, Tyler Boyd, full PPR. Tyler Boyd.
Tyler.
Mike Davis or CH is by RB2.
CH. Go for it. Say it. Oh, I thought you were going to say it.
From Kelby Stoner, Dak or Lamar?
Fuck.
Oh, man. Dak.
Yeah. I'll lean Dak there, too. From Christopher Morales, need to full PPR, Jacoby Myers, Javonte Williams, Tony Pollard, Brandon Ayuk.
Get Ayuk out of there.
I'm gonna go Myers and Pollard there.
Is that you said Jacoby Myers?
Yes.
Pollard for sure.
Pollard.
From Brandon Ortega, Alexander Madison, or Chris Carson? Carson, easy.
Carson.
Half-point PPR. Who will score more? DK Metcalf versus the Vikings or Calvin Ridley versus the Giants?
Half point?
Yeah.
Give me DK. I think this is his week.
I'm going DK too. You guys know I always like to mention Bradbury, and he'll be locked on Calvin Ridley this week. So not great for him. Just temper expectations. From Arvind, DeAndre Swift, Cortland Sutton, Tyler Boyd in his flex. DeAndre Swift. Ike, are you going to go Sutton there or Swift?
Yeah. Swift.
Okay.
I thought about
it. Two-part question from Jeff Trudeau. Sermon or Gaskin?
Sermon.
Gaskin, Ike. I think we already answered that earlier.
Yeah.
Fields or Tannehill?
We answered this one too. Tannehill. How about Joe Burrow or Carson Wentz from Manny?
Joe Burrow.
Oh, and then the boss wants to stop by and says we had a busy day. You betcha. Busy day answering all the tough ones.
Oh.
Yeah, no. From Adam Pauly, standard flex. Julio, Juju, Kenyon Drake.
Julio.
Garrett Casper asks, Myles Gaskin versus the Raiders or Jamar Chase versus the Steelers?
Jamar
Chase for me as well.
Myles Gaskin.
Blake Malden, his RB2 spots, Devin Singletary or Damian Harris?
Is it PPR?
Doesn't say. Damian Harris for me, though. Singletary, he's like a box of chocolates, man.
If it was PPR, I'd lean more Devin, but yeah, Damian Harris.
From Jimmy Burchett, Allen Robinson or David Montgomery?
Allen
for me as well. From Jimmy Diaz, Tyson Williams or Chase Claypool?
Tyson.
Wait.
What PPR?
Tyson.
Claypool.
I'm going to go with Tyson as well. I see a big day coming out of it. From Christopher Teal, Kareem Hunt or Alexander Madison? That's a tough one. I'm actually facing that same thing.
Hunt.
So you really think I should start Hunt over Madison this week when I just had to take Cook out of my lineup?
Yeah. I would go. It's safer.
They're going to be running a lot.
It's safer to go with Hunt, I think.
All right. I disagree with you, assholes. From Carol David, do I roll out James Conner or J.D. McKissick in my RB2 spot? I'm a Washington fan, so I want to pull out McKissick. It's 12-man, half PPR. At the end of the day, man, fantasy football is supposed to be fun. And if you want to cheer for your guy and you're a Washington fan,
they're playing Buffalo McKissick too. They might be down.
Yeah, I'm totally cool with that.
Will be down.
This is supposed to be fun. It gives you another thing to cheer about. Let's do it.
Yeah, if it gives you another reason to cheer for your team, do it.
Another defensive question. I like it. Cardinals or Bills?
Bills. Playing Heineke.
I'm going Cardinals. They're playing Trevor Lawrence.
Can I pick whoever's playing Daniel Jones?
That's the Falcons. You want that defense?
No, I'm kidding.
All right, got about a minute and a half left. I'm just going to roll through them. Rondell Moore, Sterling Shepard.
Oh, fuck you.
Ooh.
And he's asking, hold on, this is
safe play Shepard. If you're chasing ceiling, go Moore.
Oh, sorry, I fucked that up. Start Moore and Shepard and sit Ridley. I don't think you should sit Ridley, right?
Don't sit Ridley.
Yeah, don't sit Ridley.
Start Ridley.
Do Ridley and Shepard.
Yeah.
Kareem Hunt or KJ Osborne as a flex 14-team league?
Kareem.
I'm going to go Hunt there as well. Woods or Kirk, PPR?
Woods or Kirk? Ooh.
Robert Woods.
Woods.
I have to go Woods. I want Kirk, but Woods.
Tyler Day, Matthew Stafford, Derek Carr. Stafford.
Yep.
Harris or Woods? Woods.
Harris or Woods?
Woods.
Damian, sorry.
Woods. Damian.
Robert Woods, Thielen, Marvin Jones, or Cortland Sutton. Last question, pick two.
Sutton. Woods.
Sutton and Woods for me. LaPlant, Woods, Thielen, Jones, Sutton.
Woods, Thielen, Jones. Yeah, what you guys said, Sutton and Thielen. Or no, what was it? Sutton and Woods. Yep, Sutton and Woods.
All right, guys, let's wrap this up. We just hit our hour mark. Everyone, I couldn't thank you anymore for how many questions we got this week.
Seriously.
This was fantastic. I'm sorry we couldn't get to all 650 questions, but we appreciate you guys sending it in, and hopefully we helped you. And good luck in your matchups. And I think that wraps it up, right, Mike? You can follow me at dclemons2222.
You can follow me at @bleg_Mike, and then Ike, tell them where they can find you.
You can follow me at Ike2121.
And then check out all our work we do over at fantasy6pack.net. And please like and subscribe the Fantasy Six Pack YouTube channel. We appreciate it, guys. We'll talk to you next week. Good luck.
Deuces.
Have a good one. Good luck.